What is going on, guys? It is Michael back with a new recipe video, and if you've been following my work for a while here on YouTube, you know that I used to post a lot of recipes to my old channel. So what I've got today is a completely revamped version of a recipe from my old channel, and that is the protein peanut butter cup. This was one of the most popular recipes on that old channel, so I've got a completely different version for you guys today. They turned out great. I made them yesterday, so I'm filming this intro right here on December 8th. And speaking of today, if you are watching this video on December 8th, you are in luck because My Protein is doing a 40% off sale on their entire site, but it is only for the US, so I am sorry about that to all my other viewers. But hey, US and Americans, you guys are in luck because you can get an 11-pound bag of whey protein today for around $53. There is a link down below in the description. I'll put the discount code on the screen and the link is down below like I just said. I figured I would pass it on to you guys because everyone likes protein. I use it to make gains quite often, and if you're watching this video before Christmas 2014, there's a 30% link down below in the description. But let's go ahead and jump into the video. So to start out the recipe, what we're gonna do is take a mixing bowl, just like this one, add these first 4 ingredients into it, and we're gonna start with 1 cup of vanilla or chocolate whey protein. Like I just said, this is My Protein. You guys can use whatever kind you would like. Then we'll go with 1/3 of a cup of peanut butter, around 1/3 of a cup of almond milk, and finally a bit of liquid sweetener. And if you don't have this, you can just use regular stevia or even sugar if you wanted to, but it will change the macros. So not much at all. You can kind of eyeball it and play around with the taste after you mix it up. And now that we have the peanut butter part mixed up back here, I've got the next part of the recipe already done. And this is 1/4 of a cup of dark chocolate chips, or you can use milk chocolate, and around a teaspoon of regular coconut oil. And what we're gonna do is stick that in the microwave for 30 seconds, take it out, stir it, and we just want it to be fully melted so we can layer the peanut butter with it. I just took the chocolate out of the microwave, it is fully melted, and now I have a muffin sheet right here, and I've got a little cupcake mold in a couple of them. You can make bigger size protein peanut butter cups, or you can make smaller ones. So for now I've just got 7 out here. And the first thing that we're gonna do is spray those with just a little bit of non-stick cooking spray. Even though we're not cooking these in the oven, still nice to put just a little bit of it on there so these don't stick to your cupcake holders. And from here, what we're gonna do is take around a tablespoon of the peanut butter mixture, put it in one of these, and then we will top it off with the chocolate. You could layer it if you wanted to. You could put a little chocolate, then peanut butter, then chocolate on the top. But today I'm just going to do peanut butter and chocolate on top of it. And you don't really need to add a ton of chocolate. You can kind of play with the amounts. If you want to maybe melt some more, if you want more chocolate, it will change the macros. But really, with peanut butter cups, there isn't much chocolate. Most of the flavor comes from the peanut butter. It's really hard to do this and talk. Now that I have finished up that, we're pretty much done with the recipe. All that you have to do now is wait. We gotta let these set. You can put them in the refrigerator for a little bit or the freezer. It's a little bit quicker. I'm gonna store mine in the freezer just because I think it will taste better when it is frozen. I usually put my candy bars in the freezer when I do have them, just because I think they taste better. So you can leave them in the refrigerator till they set, or the freezer and freeze them. It's really up to you, but I will see you guys in a little bit. Here we are 2 hours later. I just took these out of the freezer. I actually ate one while they were freezing and it tasted great, but now they are completely done. So all that's left to do is take them out of the muffin pan, unwrap them, and put them on a plate. And this right here is the finished product on the recipe. We have our very own protein peanut butter cups. They do taste great. Like I said, I ate one while they were freezing. It had that great taste with the chocolate and the peanut butter, and they look pretty authentic too, other than not having a layer of chocolate at the bottom. But like I said, you can add one at the bottom and then put the peanut butter on top. They are definitely a must try if you've got a sweet tooth. I'm gonna just store these in the freezer. What I suggest you do is get a container just like this one, pop them out of the muffin tray, and then just store them in the freezer in that container with a lid on it. But this is a must try recipe. Give it a shot and let me know what you think in the comments. And that is it for the video, guys. I really appreciate you watching it at home. If you enjoyed the recipe videos, feel free to give it a like. These are more high effort videos, so I always appreciate support on these. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you want to see next, workout, recipes, anything. I'm open to suggestions. And like I said, don't forget about that protein deal down below in the description. It's only available today on December 8th. So check that out. I hope a lot of you guys take advantage of it, and I will catch you next video.